because my internet is not. Y'all are bad on my end, but that's probably just me.
We good?
Per usual.
Yeah, we found adrenaline off-road a little late into our light game. It's transferring everything out adrenaline off-road.
Hey man, I'm just glad you found us at some point, you know?
The headlight bulb. Those.
Well, that was a synchronized sip there. Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try reloading my end, see if I can get you guys clear on my end.
This is typical for him.
What's he doing?
He's restarting his modem or something.
Oh, okay.
He's out in East Texas. They don't have the greatest internet out there yet.
You out in the boonies or what?
Yeah, he is.
Nice.
We'll see how this goes. Alrighty, so I don't know if I've missed anything, but we have Mitch joining us. Some crazy exciting stuff right there from Adrenaline Off-Road.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Matt?
What's up, Matt?
Me? Oh, you know, just chilling here. Gonna bang out this podcast and then go for a rip in the side-by-side, and that's pretty much what's up here. How about you guys?
You know it all. We got people joining now. What's up, Super Sport? What's up, George?
Isn't it hot as shit in Texas right now?
It's hot everywhere.
Yes, it is hot as shit.
Like 100 degrees plus or what?
Yeah, it's like, I think it was like 103 here. Like this summer has been an abnormally hot summer for East Texas, at least. Like we've been breaking records left and right this year, which is unreal. And it started super early in the year, so I'm really hoping that winter hits early. And I'd be okay with another snowmageddon. I'd be okay with that.
Cali,
yeah, Super Sport, I got your message, and I think I got you all stuff. Let's see here.
Steve Abrego, Cheesy Tots.
I think I got you all stuff. Yeah, Beautiful Disaster, and where's Warhammer at? Yep, there's Warhammer. Yep, I got it, Super Sport. Thank you, ma'am. So,
For me.
all right, so in case my internet has crapped out, per usual, this week we have Mitch with us from Adrenaline Off-Road, the godfather of lights, the best lights on the market. And we all know that Nate and I both have an ungodly amount of lights, so I feel like we have some authority on being able to assess who has the best lights. And they undoubtedly come from Adrenaline Off-Road. I'm not brown-nosing, I swear. They are the best, without a shadow of a doubt. So, our good friend here, Mr. Mitch, would you care to tell us a little bit about Adrenaline Off-Road and why you created Adrenaline Off-Road? I mean, some of us have studied you, like stalker status studied you in your company, but for those that haven't, would you care to share what sets Adrenaline apart?
Yeah, man. I mean, once upon a time, I got my first truck ever, bone stock 3rd gen Ram, and then started doing mods to it, just like any good fellow would do, right? And
Heck yeah.
Definitely got into off-roading with it a lot, and started making YouTube videos of that. And one of my videos, the first actually off-roading video, had like 300 views after like 2 weeks. I was just like, oh, whatever, this is kind of shitty. And then all of a sudden it started to get like thousands of views per day, and this one video just got like to 100K views, and then that kind of just sparked my YouTube channel into becoming this thing, and amassed a following of like over 30K subscribers. And then I was like, shit, you know, got all these people who love the same shit as me. Let's fucking make a product that everyone loves and that I love and start selling it. So it's kind of how things got going with Adrenaline Off-Road. And yeah, the name is just go with the origins, you know, just off-roading, and that's pretty much it, man.
Frank is excited to have
sure.
you. Frank, Nemesis Ram.
Man, why can't I see everything that these guys are posting?
Should be able to go out of your screen and hit.
Oh, it's all good.
But yeah, Frank Brown. There's up to the man that hooked me up.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to the Adrenaline warranty program, because my goofy ass breaks my shit all the time. And I was like, hey, y'all. Like, I think I've gone through like 4 of the tailgate strips, and I feel so bad about that. But like I have one where it was like, okay, here's the, you know, I had some chips, or like the first one I ordered, UPS screwed it up and like backed over it or something, so it came all bent. And then I don't remember who I was talking to. I think it was whoever does y'all's Instagram. I told them, and I sent pictures, and they're like, no, and they flew off the handle about it. So then I sent another one, and then I contacted y'all because there was a weird thing with the blinking, like when you use your turn indicator, and then it said, you're like, hey, well, we have a new version that fixes that. I was like, okay, cool. And offered, do you want to exchange it? And I was like, they're like, under the warranty, we can exchange it for you, or if you want a credit. I was like, I'll take a credit and get some rock lights. So I did that. And then that original one ended up, a number of the chips started faulting out, like they wouldn't light up or wouldn't light up all the way. So then I just got the brand new one. I'm guessing it's the new and improved, which I want to say thank you so much for putting little mounting brackets on the ends instead of just the sticky. That is a game changer. That the little single screw on the each end, that right there, whoever came up with that idea needs a bonus.
Man, honestly, it helps a lot for sure. And then, you know, that's something we always do with all of our products. I say, like, our products are never finished, and that's why, like, year after year, we're doing these little changes to things, you know, even with our wheel lights, like, they're different in 2022 than they were in 21. And it's just always a matter of, like, always just finding little things that you can switch and improve over time, you know, because, you know, otherwise I feel like a product can always be better. It's just a matter of, like, finding out how over time, you know?
Yeah,
definitely. And that's something you only get through trial and error. Like with those tailgate strips, for the proper placement, you cover up your spare on the Rams, at least on the 4th gens, you cover up your little port where you put in your spare tire lowering port. And so then you try and lift it up, and that's cool, but you're not going to get a flat surface. And then if you go up too high, you can't see it under the tailgate, so it's more of an ambient glow, or you lower the tailgate and it crushes the light bar. So having like just the little details that you guys pay attention to, and that you actually look at your customer feedback about, throw little brackets on the end. Like, that's where it's at, you know, because you're able to drop it down so that you're not covering the port, you're not relying on the sticky tape, and you're not crunching it when you lower the tailgate. So like, it's that Adrenaline Off-Road magnificence.
Oh yeah, dude. Always something to tweak out there for sure.
People want to know, what's your YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel is just Mitchel Matthews.
Okay.
That's it. That's all.
There you go, Super Sport. Mitchel Matthews.
I've been slacking on there for a long time now, though. I used to go hard back in the early days, and I would uploaded every week for like 2 years straight, and that's kind of like when the YouTube is popping. But man, these days it seems like it just takes so much time to film and edit, and there's just better things I could be doing, you know. But I don't know. I'd like to definitely get back into cranking out the videos, because I think it is a lot of fun, and just having an engaged audience is a lot of fun. But you know, if you're not consistent with uploading, then the engagement really isn't there, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's why we're here today.
Yeah.
Doing it every week, eh?
Yeah.
watching us two schmucks doing stuff. All right, let's just keep going with it.
I like it.
Exactly. Heck yes. So I'm on the VIP page, and every time those deals come out, it's always like 3 days till payday. And I knew that if I ordered whatever came up, my wife would kill me, which drives me crazy. But, happy wife, happy life. So I saw that you have a new control switch panel, which is glorious. But for something that we actually did a poll and said, what is everybody's project on their truck that's daunting or they don't want to do or that they struggle with or whatever? And the thing that came back the most was wiring in their accessories, specifically their lights. So as the godfather of lights, what are your recommendations for wiring in those lights or running the wiring? Like any tips or tricks that you've come up with? I mean, my big tip and trick is a dry cleaning hanger straightened out, and so I can feed stuff with that. Like, what are your tricks for running lights? Do you have like stupid amount of lights on all your stuff?
Holy shit, dude. If you looked at the wiring under my engine bay, you would probably pass out. It's some ugly ass shit. I'm not going to lie about that at all. But I mean, there's definitely, I think that coat hanger trick is really good for like running shit from under the body up into the engine bay. That helps like major doing that part for sure. But I mean, as far as the wiring goes, like we came out with that new multi-product controller, not so much to clean up the wiring. It does make it a little more simple just because, you're not connecting a bunch of shit to your battery then. You're just connecting one thing to your battery and then everything to that box. But yeah, man, that's it's something tricky for sure, trying to clean up all that wiring, There's not really too much you can do about it because we thought about making the leads shorter for some of the rock lights and some of the wheel lights. But sometimes people will buy an 8-piece kit and then it'll be their first one, right? But then later they'll get another 8-piece kit and then boom, they want to hit that one all at the back of the truck. So it's like if we had random shorter leads, it would just cause a mess. So never happened.
Kevin Hall's tip is to pay someone to do it.
Yeah, that's the best option in my opinion.
Well, I don't know. Me and Malachi's truck right now, it's probably the biggest fire hazard driving down the street.
Whoa, wait. Man. Whose truck are you referring to? Whose truck are you referring to here?
Yours that. Mine's still there.
I was gonna say I put a lot of time into fixing my crap. But Mitch, if you ever decide to come down to East Texas, I'll tell you what, you bring the beer and the lights, I'm more than happy to redo your wiring if you want, and if you want to verify that I can do half decent stuff, don't read the comments. I'll send you pictures if you want. I'll make it look good.
Man, you know what? Actually, what's that?
I said I'll make it look good. I don't know if it'll be OSHA approved, but if I haven't had a fire. Well, no, I did have. It was like 4th of July a couple years ago.
Do you have
But I've learned from my mistake.
Do you have a fire extinguisher in the back of your truck just in case?
I probably should because I have my wiring and I have an eco diesel. But no, I don't have one. Man, I'm more just ready to claim the insurance money on
it. Years ago, I saw a video with somebody's Lamborghini was on fire, and I was just like, ever since that, I'm like, fuck, I need to have a fire extinguisher in my truck just in case something ever happens. Because wouldn't that just be the worst? Seeing your rig just burn and there's nothing that you can do about it. Like, screw that shit, man.
I had a buddy.
I don't know.
He has the SRT for Ram, and he was cleaning the motor up and everything, and oil squirted on the insulation on the hood, inside the hood, and the insulation fell, caught the whole engine on fire.
Oh my god, man!
There was coming out of the scoop and everything.
Oh, dude, screw that shit.
But he back together and started for the first time today.
Wow, that's nuts, man. What are you guys drinking for beer?
I'm drinking some North Coast Brewery stuff.
I'm trying to get rid of my beer belly, so I'm drinking Gentleman Jack.
I don't even know what either of those are. I don't think we have those up in Canada.
What do you drink?
Yeah.
I mean, I just drink water, bro. To be honest with you, or pre-workout.
Well, we should be taking tips over here.
Man, well, sometimes on the weekend it's good to switch it up, but usually on Wednesday nights I just hit up the water.
Wednesday we hit the alcohol.
Hey man, nothing wrong with that. After a long day's work, it's a necessity.
Right, Jeremy's drinking Crown Royal with a splash of Coke.
I like that. I'll do that.
No ice. Okay, it's got to be cold. I gotta have cold.
No ice.
So it's weather like
Keep it
can.
Oh, holy shit! Look at him, man. He looks like standard definition.
You got Stranger Things going on over here.
Dude, he looks crazy.
His internet is going.
How do you say his name again? Malachi?
Malachi.
Shit. Yeah, that's right. Malachi. First dude I ever met named Malachi.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was Malachi the first time I met him too. So.
Oh, he's back.
Tequila neat. Oh gosh, what's up, Bo? Kevin's drinking Modelo. No La. Huh?
Malachi. Are you here?
I'm sort of here. I don't know if y'all can hear me.
You're here.
I'm trying to figure my shit. I'm trying to figure my shit out, man.
Man, you gotta connect to the
internet.
You gotta connect to the stars, man. The Tesla stars or Starlink, whatever.
I put my deposit down for it, but they're all like, "Oh, it'll be sometime 2023." I'm like, "Bro, the show is every Wednesday. I can't wait till 2023."
I need it Wednesday, okay?
Yeah, I need it by the time Mitch comes on. This ain't gonna work if I gotta wait till 2023. Oh, man.
So do you have any fun, new, interesting, cool things Adrenaline Off-Road's going to be doing soon?
Yeah, man, there's always shit going on. I'm just trying to think of what the newest thing is. There's a few things. Some of them are kind of like not disclosed yet per se. We kind of like to just wait a little bit, or maybe post in the VIP. You guys probably know because you're in the VIP, but you know what? One of the things I'll show you right now because I got it beside me here.
What's up, Chris Myers?
We're actually we're doing custom coating on the rock lights now.
Oh, sweet.
Yes, I saw that.
Every rock light on the market I've ever seen is just black. So we're offering custom, and it's like not just colors, it's the patterns too. So like this one's camo.
That is cool.
Yeah, man, it's something different. So that's like brand new. We haven't even like posted that anywhere except for the VIP yet. I think I just posted a Snap story or a Instagram story of the white one today, and that's literally it. So that's pretty brand new, something I haven't yet seen anyone do.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna have to get some of those. Replace my rock lights with those.
Yeah, dude. And like
sky blue, you got to do.
Oh yeah, bro. We can do it. We can do anything, man. We can even do. We're doing a chrome gold set right now.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, so that shit's gonna be nuts. I think I need to get those on mine like ASAP though.
Right. That'd match your truck.
Exactly, man. Yeah, the rock lights. I would say that's kind of like the next thing. Yeah, next thing rolling out right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
we
man.
have somebody that, or Warhammer asked, "What's the watts on them?"
The watts on our regular RGBW rock lights. So each LED in there, you can see there's 7, and each of them is 3 watts. So if you're good at math, 7 times 3 is 12. No, I'm just kidding. It's 21.
Make a side note. Don't send your kids to Canadian schools.
Yeah. And speaking of rock light watts, though, we're also working on like we're gonna have 2 different rock lights you can buy for RGBW. There's gonna be this one, which is like the one we've always had, and then we're making another one right now. We've done a sample of it already. We're gonna be calling it RGBW Ultra, and pretty much it's gonna be like just way more powerful, more LED chips, more wattage, and everything like that. So that's definitely that'll be the next product release. I think is gonna be the new rock lights, but in the works.
Nice. Let's see.
Yes. Now I'm gonna have to go and drop like $2,000 on a bunch of new freaking ultra rock lights.
Freaking ultras.
Babe, they're the ultras. You gotta do it.
You got it.
Don't understand.
Hey, what's like a thing that could like? I've always thought of this. Like when you go to buy something for your truck, and then it's always like, oh, I gotta check with the wife, kind of thing. What would be something that we can include with the lights for the wife that would make it so it's like a lot easier to actually, get the approval? I was thinking like an Amazon gift card or something, or like
bottle of wine every time. Bottle of wine.
Just send it with the lights, eh? Man, if they're fucking tailgate strips, I don't know how that wine's gonna get delivered.
that truly is the goofiest looking box I have ever seen for those tailgate strips.
I mean, what else do you do though, right?
What the hell? Oh yeah, like every time I see that thing come off the truck, or out of the U-Haul or the UPS or whatever the hell they ship by, I'm always like, yep, that's tailgate strip. Or I see it by my front door, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that and the whips come like that too, except the whips are actually flexible, unlike this tailgate bar, and that's just the price you gotta pay for having an actual like solid piece tailgate bar instead of having the roll-up strips, right?
Frank Nemesis Rams is yoga pants
for a new product.
No, to smooth it over with the wife.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Adrenaline off-road yoga, the butt lifters.
Dude, actually, that's not a bad idea, and it could have like the butt scrunch and everything, so it looks really good.
Yeah, there you go.
Or like, remember when they had like the big fad was like the juicy pants that had juicy across the ass, but you have adrenaline off-road across the ass.
Adrenaline off-road, eh?
Heck yeah.
Man, yoga pants. That's actually like a decent suggestion. I like it.
There you go, Nemesis. Right.
Would that help you? Fuck, man, how do you say your name? I keep forgetting. Malachi? Malachi.
You can go with black. I don't know. If that actually with my wife, that might work.
Really?
Might work. Well, honestly, with my wife, I always ask before I buy something because I never get a solid no. It's when it's more and more money is when she says, can we wait a couple paychecks or can we wait till such and such is paid off? So I've never gotten a solid no.
That's
although
decent.
I have had a lift kit, right? Well, I have had a lift kit promised for the last 3 Christmases and my truck is still level. So I don't know if we can put a ton of stock into that, but in theory, it's a solid plan. I've never had to ask forgiveness.
I'm lucky. My wife she's really good with everything. If it's something I like and want, she's good with it.
You don't even need to have yoga pants with it?
I got a mug last year. That mom mug. I gave that to her.
Oh shit, you got that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, mother though?
He sent you this specially. This is specially just for you.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah.
I had a lot of fun making that promo video for your contest that you had on the VIP page. I had a lot of fun. I thought about it for a while. I was like, oh, what am I going to make for this video? And I was like, screw it. I'm just going to go out, turn all my lights on, and start talking to the camera, and I'm going to insert a bunch of the other videos and pictures that I've done over the years. It's like,
Man,
that'll do it. There we go. Yep. And then I turn around and I hit my unlock button thinking it'd be like this, and I end up blinding myself. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Hey man, we've all been there. You know, sometimes when I'm testing out a new product or like a new version of a product, like for the new rock lights, for example, I was like testing out the sample versus what we currently have, just seeing like the difference in brightness to make sure it's way brighter. And like after you're trying to like test that shit for a couple minutes, your vision just like the lights kind of like look like they're doing some weird shit after a while. You know, you after you stare at it for too long, and it just like at first it looks really bright, and then you can like see the actual like LED chip in a different way, and it just looks like not as bright. And then you come back to it, you're like, that looks completely different. You gotta be careful staring at those lights for too long, man.
Jeremy, I can attest that they are true color.
True white, none of that mixed shit.
Half purple, half pink.
Right.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah, me and Malachi have bought brands of lights. And yeah, I mean, yours is by far, I mean, not even close, the best.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even close.
Oh, yeah.
To what?
Like I said, every time it's. Oh yeah, no, yours is the best. Like I said before we started the live, every payday I hop onto your website, I build out a cart, I sigh, I take a screenshot, I empty the cart, I stare at the screenshot for a minute, and I delete the screenshot. Every time I'm like, oh.
That's a very interesting relationship you have with Adrenaline Off-Road.
Healthy. It's
a really
it's conservative.
It's very pathetic. And one of these days I'm just gonna hit buy.
You gotta
I can't.
You gotta just do it.
I don't know. I don't care how good a quality the yoga pants are. I don't think my wife would be okay with me hitting buy on the cart that I build out on that website.
Dude, they're gonna be the best quality yoga pants, and they're gonna have the scrunch bun.
Yep.
You're doing yourself a favor, bro.
That's true. It's true.
Question for you guys. So I've been changing up like free product incentives that go with your order. So right now it's set up so $200 orders you get a free lanyard, and then $500 you get free shipping, and then $525 you get a free flag, 3x5 flag. What other kind of free product do you think would be a really good incentive to add somewhere along the dollar range amount? Does anything come to mind for you guys? Like a hat maybe or something?
Hat would be cool. Like a hat would be really cool.
Yeah. Free rock lights would be cool too. Wheel rings, that'd be cool too.
Spend $200, get a free wheel lights. They cost $100.
Get a free set of wheel lights in.
Spend $420, get a free set of wheel lights for $420.
Hey, it's a BOGO.
it's a BOGO.
And bigger decals.
Yeah.
We all like stickers.
Decal.
It's horsepower.
Maybe like
free horsepower right there.
A special like discount off coupon or something.
Okay. Yeah, I like you definitely do the decals. We call them decals here.
Deckles.
Decal.
I got a lot of decal.
Decals. Yeah, I find that there's like certain words that you guys say so much different than us. Like, how do you say the top of your house?
Roof.
Okay, I don't know. Some places I feel like people say rough.
Yeah, rough.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, people call it. It's like an East Coast thing. They said like New York area, the rough up on the road.
Okay. Yeah, I always find that stuff interesting. How different vocabulary is, even though it's like the same English language.
Water. Wash.
I will say. I don't know if I'm cutting out on y'all's end, but you're cutting out on my end. So if I interrupt, I'm so sorry. What it sounds like to me is I'm not interrupting. I'm being very polite and courteous.
You are.
But
Winder instead of window. Winder.
Winder. Roll down to Winder.
Oh man. So Nemesis, I support Adrenaline Off-Road to the, I don't know what it is, TZO. I need a bigger decal. Nemesis really needs a bigger decal.
Nemesis. What's his name?
Frank Brown.
Yeah, I recognize the Nemesis Ram, but not the Frank Brown part.
Yeah, I think you just did an Instagram thing with his truck or Adrenaline Off-Road Instagram.
Good, man. There's a lot of things. I don't know which one.
Yeah.
I mean, we got 36-inch decals in stock. So, you know, if you want one, you can have one.
There you go.
Hear that, Frank? Hell yeah, bro.
I will say the other day I ordered I think they're the platinum gold headlights, which hollow, those things are stupid bright. And in my order, I got my very first Adrenaline sticker. I don't think it's a decal. I think it's more like a beer fridge. I think it's more of a beer fridge sticker.
The 3x3.
I put it on my back. Yep. I was so excited. I cleaned my back window. I slapped it on there. And after like 3 days, it's all in the East Texas sun. It didn't fare so well, but I was like, damn it, I got a decal. I got me a decal.
Yeah, man.
Right there.
We're gonna call it
Yes.
It's gonna forever be Decal.
Decals. Free decal.
Yes.
It's gonna be a decal.
There's always supposed to be a free 3x3 decal, or I guess sticker, in every order that has lights in it. That's kind of like one of the things that just comes standard these days.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what you buy.
Whoever packs your packages, tell them that Rambolam just got his first sticker. He's not going to say how much he spent on that website of yours because he doesn't know if his wife is watching, but Rambolam has spent money. He should have a couple more of those 3x3 decal sticker things.
Here, man, let's look it up right now.
No, we're going to pass on that, my man. We're going to hard pass on that.
Oh,
Just gonna gloss over that real quick.
Yeah, it's okay. We don't have to. We don't have to go there.
see, Jeremy,
there is something.
he has a clean surface.
Right.
Malachi in your internet.
So something that is my internet going out again?
No.
Oh my goodness. It's out on my end. I don't know what the hell.
What, you
Anyway,
can't hear?
so I hear you guys, but you're all glitching out and the timing is all over the place. Mitchell hasn't moved for the last 25 minutes, but you know, it's all good. It's just that fantastic Canadian smile of happiness and joy. You know, I'm just going to believe that it's just a perpetual smile. Something Super Sport asked, and with my internet, I'm kind of scared to try and go up and find it. But it had to do with, oh, geez, my mom's watching now.
Yeah.
Oh, mercy. Anyway. Oh, no. Anyway, so something that she mentioned was interior lights. I think it was something about dash perimeter lights for a 2500. Oh, yeah, there it is. Thanks, Nate. So I know that you have like footwell lights that I think it's recently released, and I put it in an order and didn't have the presence of mind to click to add more to my cart to get those included or to get the discount. It was a little bit ago. I'm sure it was last week when I was dreaming. But what are you going to start working on some interior light options?
Well,
other than just the footwell strips?
I'm pretty sure I know exactly what she's talking about there with the dash outline lights. They're like the really, really thin strips that kind of like almost look like they're built into like the dash and the doors and shit, right? And like kind of around the cup holders.
Yeah.
But yeah, we kind of looked into those a little bit before about maybe making them, but I don't know. I just thought the demand really wasn't going to be super huge, so it kind of got pushed to the back burner, and the focus just went to other products. But I mean, right now, yeah, we got the Starlight headliner kits, which is like probably the coolest thing that you could do interior wise, and then yeah, the Footwell LED strips, the chasing ones. But yeah, I don't know, man. Was that something that you guys have thought of doing to your vehicles before, or no?
Down here in the States,
I will.
Everybody do interior lights.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And to that point, on my Christmas list last year, I had the ever glorious Amazon kit. And in said kit, I put it on my Christmas list. My wife got it for me for Christmas. And the kit has 4 little goofy like footwell lights that the little diodes and stuff, it's on a chip. It's not even like mounted inside the little white case thing. But it's got 4 leads that run out to that, out of the control box. And then there's another 5, which I don't know why they picked 5, emitters where you hook this like a glorified fishing line filament, or kind of like with the Starlight headliner filament. It's that same general idea. And then that feeds into a tube that has a fin on it. And you take said fin and you stuff it in the trim really strategically, and the emitter shoots throughout the trim, which I don't have any downloaded on my computer, and I'm sure that if I tried to download a picture to show you that I would crash my internet, so I'm not going to. But it lights up around the trim. And the set that I have, it's cool. And if you weren't expecting them to come on and the last setting you had was something really obnoxious like fluorescent pink, like on our show stuff right now, if you accidentally turn it on and that comes on, it will blind you, as I almost ran off State Route 14 out here in East Texas when that came on. But they're not super bright. But when I sent pictures out or I posted pictures, I started getting flooded with people asking me for the link for that.
Really?
So if you could figure out some kind of interior lighting, especially that trim stuff, and I know you don't check your messenger a whole lot, but I can find the link and I can send you the Amazon product I got. Somebody else is asking me for the link. I can send that to you also if you want to either order it to mess with it or just look at it to come up with some ideas. But that is like some bougie shit.
Yeah, I think it'd be a cool thing to like have as an add-on option for, I mean, if someone did buy a Starlight kit and wanted to get it, maybe get it half price or something like that. But yeah, I mean, it would be pretty cool. I agree with that. What do you think with your kit, since you've actually used it? Is there anything that you didn't like about it or you wish it had?
I wish, well, yeah. Something I discovered post install is when the light runs through it, if there was any dust on that inner filament, and I don't know if this is operator error or product error, any dust shows up horrible, crazy. So it looks goofy. So I don't know if there's a way to figure that part out so that you don't have that issue. If you can just make the fin, like the entire fin, get rid of the filament, but have like the tube with the fin be the thing that lights up. Something along those lines, if that makes sense, so that if it gets dirty, it's not the end of the world inside the tube. It makes install easier. You don't have to sit there and polish everything, make sure it's clean. And then with my emitters, if you want, I can send you a picture of this because I can't describe it very well, but the light, as it travels through the filament, it does not stay a consistent brightness. Partly because like it gets brighter in the turns, obviously from the light refracting in the filament, but also by the time it reaches the end, it's not as bright, which you're in the light world. You can figure that out. So but if you could figure out a way to do that, Mm-hmm. Yeah, more consistent lights. And I'll send you, the pictures you see on Amazon are not going to be accurate. Obviously, like they sit there and they're like, oh, look at what this great product is as it's sitting there in a coil. Look at how bright it is. Well, it's got the exact same bend all the way around, which illuminates everything beautifully. And then as soon as you put it in a door trim on a 4th gen Ram, it's like that corner is bright, 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 and across the top of the door trim. But something like that, maybe more than 5 emitters or more than 4 or 5 emitters, I don't know. Some kind of, if you create a kit that is like a standard kit, about like what I have in my truck, and then follow it up with the ultimate like interior trim package, and then like the ultimate interior. So you have the chase lights for your footwells, the trim pieces like I was just describing, and the headlights. That might be something.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Ultimate interior package. Yeah, I like the insight, man. That's good. I see a question there from Todd asking about the Starlight kit, if it has 2 colors at the same time. So our Starlight kits, it just has the one light engine that puts out one single light to the strands. But if you really do want to do like a dual light color project, then what you can do is you could actually get like 2 500 star kits, and then it's going to come with 2 different light engines. So then you could control them independently, put one on red, one on white, whatever kind of thing, and get 2 colors at the same time across your headliner.
Yeah. Oh, so Kimberly sent the interior. So she has a Starlight and a like that trim wiring. I don't know if you can see it in the picture.
Oh yeah.
So that's kind of the wiring, and then shoot, I didn't even think about just pulling the picture up on my phone.
That looks wicked.
I'll find it while you're.
What did Jeremy say?
Do y'all do custom headlights and taillights by any chance? I know you did custom headlights, but do you still do them?
Yeah, we do custom headlight builds right now. So we have an in-house builder. So if you want some halos done, you want painted internals on your housing, you can send them to us. We'll do them up and send them back. That's definitely something we do. We haven't actually done any taillights before, but our guy's pretty damn good at what he does. So I'm sure he would be able to figure out taillights, no problem too.
Nice.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is that's my passenger door from that kit. So you can see the floorboard where I have the little light emitter, and then the door trim filament. So you can kind of see at the ends and the corners are brighter than.
It's kind of whitish in some sections.
Yeah, and it's because of the amount of light coming out. And I may have been driving when I took these pictures, so they're kind of crappy, or they are definitely crappy. But so I have the center console piece there, and if this is something you want me to send you pictures, I'm more than happy to. Not right now, but I'll go and take a bunch more pictures for you and stuff and whatnot, or a video chat, whatever floats your boat. But you can kind of see it in this picture down in the corner where it ends and stuff. So if you can come up with, because you're creative and your company's creative, come up with some kind of a solution for things when you're doing full on loops. So like around the center console bucket thing, like the issue that I had was it's got to come out somewhere so that the emitter can hook up to it, and then it's got to disappear back in. I have a small gap that I'm hoping that my fat thighs will cover up if I'm at a show or something. I can sit in my truck for judging or whatever. But if you can come up with something like that for some interior lights, I think there would be a lot of people that would be.
Yeah.
It's good to know, man. Definitely shoot me over some pictures on Messenger after, because I'm always open to exploring new products and new ideas. It's always, I never really say no to things unless it's like really doesn't make sense to do. But what is the turnaround on the custom headlights? It really depends on exactly the scope of work that you're doing. So, like, let's say you want to do something basic and you just want to send your housings, get some halos installed into them, and have it sent back. Then, from the moment that we receive your housings, I would say it'd probably take like maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks for it to be done and shipped back to you. And if you want to get something more complex, like you want to color match your inside of your housings and stuff like that, then maybe I would just say to be safe, add like an extra week and say 2 to 3 weeks total build time kind of thing. But it's really not too bad. It's not that bad.
Does your guy do does he like I've been talking to a guy that he basically takes kits, Halo kits, pulls the housings apart, installs them, puts them back together, or he'll paint match and stuff. Does your guy actually like do custom stuff, or does he just buy kits and slap them in there?
It's pretty much, I mean, I don't know, man. It depends how, like, what you're talking about exactly. Like, we definitely, for the most part, get the requests of just adding like Flow Series halos into them. That's like a really popular request. But we can also do things like if you want to have like a custom DRL switchback turn signal strip in there that's like part of the headlight or something different like that. You can definitely do other custom stuff like that for sure. It's pretty endless on what we can do, and headlights are crazy, man. Like you can do so much shit with them, you know, start switching out stuff for like a cube pod and all that crazy stuff like that. Like there's so much you can do.
Yeah, I need to
Cool.
What's that?
I said I need to do my headlights. I just have RGBW bulbs in them right now.
Yeah, I mean that's a good option just for a quick customization, you know, because building headlights is expensive. Like I would say you got to at least freaking dump in like maybe like $600, you know, for like a basic kind of like halo kit, because it's a lot of manual labor, you know, making sure everything's sealed up properly, not going to get moisture in it at any point in time. So it's a big job, but you know, $100 RGB headlights, can't go wrong with those.
Not at all.
Yeah, I mean, for $100 for those RGBW bulbs, I get asked about those all the time. Anytime I'm out and about and I have those going, or I'm at a show or whatever, inevitably at least one, if not two, people ask me about it. So I'm like, well, those are from Adrenaline Off Road, and here's my discount code.
Yeah, what's up?
They'll give you a little discount.
That's the best, man. Right on. I love it.
Oh, me and him are like your U.S. spokespeople down here in the West.
That's awesome, man.
Everything is adrenaline.
Yeah.
Adrenaline.
Oh yeah.
Buy some headlights already. What's up, John Martinez?
Does the wheel lights chase? No, they don't chase.
Oh,
Not yet.
Yeah, there's like, I want them to chase, but if you do RGB chasing ones, then you got to sacrifice the pure white feature. So it's like RGBW wheel lights or RGB chasing. But we've explored the option of doing an RGB plus W plus chasing one, and it's just not something that's made yet or out there yet. And to actually do it would cost so much money that it would literally be like, we would have to sell it for like $700 per wheel light kit for like a double row. And it's just like, no one's going to pay that, you know? But I think what we are going to do is we are going to offer the RGB chasing as an option, and just, you know, people who don't care about the white, they can get their RGB chasing from us if they want.
Yeah.
let's see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch up on comments. Ooh, that damn Ram is here.
Wow.
David Thompson's talking shit about my lights, which all of them work, and my Eco Diesel has never died because of my lights. Yeah, it does not sound like a Prius or run like a Prius. So,
My
there you
lights.
go, David Thompson.
What is Todd buying?
He said he wants to buy your RGB plus W plus chasing wheel lights for $700.
That's wild, man. That's wild. I feel like nobody else would though, you know. It's just so damn expensive for a set.
John wants to know how much are your wheel lights right now? They're all different price. It depends what you want.
Yeah, so single, double, quad. Single, $319. Double, we got 2 sizes for the double right now, but we're just gonna switch over to only 17 soon. But double is either $380 or $420, and then quad is $599.99, not $600.
You put a 6 in front of there, that takes a lot of people out of the market.
Oh yeah, that's too much. $600. You have to have $599.
Now with the quads, does that include the yoga pants?
Dude, honestly, like somebody buys quads, you could probably just go to like Walmart and pick out a set for their wife.
Babe, look what came in the mail. Look what came with the wheel. Look at this. Isn't that neat?
Can you believe this?
Isn't that neat?
What'd you say?
Adrenaline off-road service for
latex bodysuit.
Yeah, something crazy like that, right? That we wouldn't even screw with.
Let's see, John. That's per.
Mitch, you just go. So Mitch just needs to go to Walmart, go through the discount bin, and anytime somebody spends whatever he's feeling for the day, just throw a random thing in there with it. So they could get a pair of socks. They could get like makeup removal pads. They could get a box of tampons. They may get like a frying pan. You never know.
Oh, dude, that's funny. What about guys who like order it though and they're like 18 years old and just like they're not married? You know, they're gonna be like, why is there a tampon in my fucking kid here? Like, what the hell's going on?
Weird because all weird.
That's some weird ass shit.
They can send it to David Thompson. He'll use it.
The warranty is fantastic.
Okay, so
isn't it like
warranty?
Lifetime? Pretty much no questions asked or something.
So we have 2-year warranty, like just included automatically with everything. But then we also have the option. We more so recently added this, where you can actually upgrade to lifetime warranty. So 100+ years of warranty coverage. And if you are on the website, you order something, right after you place your order, there's going to be a pop-up that's like, boom, upgrade to lifetime warranty for like 70% off. And it's like super cheap to do it if you do it right at that moment. If not, you got to pay a little bit more, but the option for lifetime warranty is definitely there.
I've been very, very happy with y'all's lifetime warranty or like y'all's warranty. Anytime I've sent anything in, or like I've reached out on Instagram because I could never seem to remember, there's a form to fill out. But like you fill out the form, you send in your picture or your video, and like, okay, cool. What can we improve so that it doesn't do that again? Or like, do you have any ideas as to what we can do better about it or can fix it? And it's like, y'all listen to the feedback.
Of course, man. That feedback is so
huge,
valuable. Very, very valuable. Some people like they get feedback and they like get offended by it, but like whether it's been like anything to do in my life, like, you know, if I'm trying to accomplish greater business success or I'm trying to get more jacked in the gym, you know, I'm always so open to hearing different feedback and what people have to say, because you can just excel so much faster if you listen to that shit, you know?
Yeah.
Real talk.
I need to get jacked in the gym.
Mitch, you don't need to. Yeah,
go,
Mitch,
dude.
bro, you don't need to get feedback in the gym. Like Nate and I will be scrolling, just talking on the phone, and we'll see a picture of yours pop up, and we're like, freaking Mitch, whatever. And we just keep scrolling. Freaking Mitch. We can all look bad over here.
That's awesome, man.
Should we do some truck? Should we get the truck shown here?
Let's do it, man. I'm gonna have to jet pretty soon here, so let's hammer it out.
No, he's got to go ride a side by side
before it gets dark, man.
I got to go sweat and work
hard. Let's go.
Mitch, I don't know why you gotta do that stuff before it gets dark. You're the godfather of lights. I'm sure
actually, I just thought of that as soon as I said it. I'm like, shit, that kind of sounded stupid. You know, man, I just want to be able to go spot the deer in the wild and be like, oh shit, there's a deer over there, you know?
Man.
All right, this is
Fourth
Alejandro Santos out in New York.
That's beautiful.
Yes. I love it.
I think those look like they're 37s.
He's got a little flex going there too.
Yeah. Murdered out. He needs some blacked out internal for his headlights though. That would look so good.
Mm-hmm.
Blacked out lens.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
And so we just show off.
Do we need to just jump over to Sinister and then circle back around?
Sure.
Or not Sinister. Warhammer. Where'd he go? Okay. So per request, Warhammer.
Whoa.
This is Todd Powell.
That's a lot of lights,
Todd
man.
Powell.
Look at that halo. Is that halo bordering the housing?
Jeez.
On the far right? Is that what that is?
Looks like that, huh?
Usually
usually
the halos are smaller on the 4th gens. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's unique.
Yeah.
Usually it's just a smaller one in there, but I've never seen that before. Oh, that's pretty good.
Mitch, can your boy make that happen? Can your boy make that happen?
We can make anything happen, bro. Remember the 20-row wheel lights?
Yep.
Make that shit happen.
True.
Even though it's April Fools.
Me and Malachi
were Mitch,
we're like, we need those.
It's for real about it, eh?
All right. What do you think, Mitch? Any suggestions? Any thoughts on this?
There's a lot of lights going on there. It looks really good, actually.
Adrenaline.
I mean, wait, did you say it is adrenaline, or you don't know if it is?
No, it's Infinity.
Okay, I see. Honestly, it looks pretty good to me, man. I would say definitely there's no really like shadow zones that he has. It looks like he has the rock lights placed out pretty well under his rig, and it looks like he's pretty serious about the lights. I would probably suggest it looks like he's got halogen headlight and fog light bulbs in that one picture there, though. So, I mean, if those are in fact, yeah, dude, you got to switch that shit to LED. We need some platinum gold edition bulbs in that shit for sure.
Yep.
Those platinum golds are no joke. Or if we threw in like something I really like about the quads is the RGBW in your low beams and then the platinum golds in your high beams.
Yes, that's a really good combo.
So good, and it's like that's what I run in mine, and I don't know why, but that RGBW, it seems to light up like the whole headlight housing, but it doesn't make sense why, because it's like its own compartment, but it still lights it all up.
It looks so good. I have the project headlights, and they just look like little beady eyes.
Yeah, they're like the demon eyes, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I would definitely suggest doing exactly what you said there with having the RGB headlights as the low beam and then a platinum gold as the high beam, and then doing platinum gold in the fogs as well. And then that shit would be, just up another level.
Legit.
Yeah. I've been tempted to get a set of the RGBWs for my fogs. I've been really tempted to. All right. This is Andy Wagner from Minnesota.
What kind of lights are those? Oh, those are little light bars, it looks like, in the bumper, eh?
Yeah.
RGB.
Todd Powell, get in line. I've been trying to get that sponsorship for the last 2 years. Get in line, bro. I'm trying to get that adrenaline sponsorship. Get in line.
Get in line. That's so funny, man. I would say definitely he's got grill lighting and the bumper lighting. So I would say some RGB headlights in the RGBW headlight bulbs would be a nice touch just for the front end look, because it's just to kind of like fill it out. And Yeah, that would be my first suggestion. After that, I would say wheel lights because those wheels are big enough to run wheel lights with. So, my opinion, any wheels that are big enough, aka 20 inches or bigger, it's like mandatory wheel lights, man.
How do you feel about lights on 18s or in 18s?
It's possible. It's definitely possible. You just need the 15.5-inch ones or the single rows that we have. But yeah, man, 18s still wheel lights. But if you got 17s, then it's kind of a no-go.
Yeah, that's what I got, 17s, and it's just like I don't got anywhere for them.
I know, man. There'd be like, see that shit? Not how much space there would be between the wheel light and the inside of your rim. So if it's off center at all, it's just gonna rub and just more of a pain. You could probably pull it off. Like we've had customers pull it off with a 17. Like even on a guy did it on his Mustang before and it had 17s, and I'm like, wow, he did it.
I think that's about all I'm missing. I think the wheel rings. I think are all that I'm missing on mine.
You know what?
Okay, we got a couple of videos and then pictures of this.
Whoa,
this truck is fantastic.
Oh, it's unreal.
Holy shit, man. That's whoa, what? Is that a TV in the fucking door?
Yeah.
One in every door. Every door's got a screen.
What?
So we got that video.
That's insane.
Yeah, her truck is beautiful.
That's fucking next level shit. I've never seen that before in the doors like that.
Right.
I saw her truck the first time. It was during the day. And I was like, that is way too much white. That's so much white. And then it works at night.
Why is there so many TVs though?
I don't understand that other than the wow factor. Like, I think just the wow factor of the monitors or the screens in the door.
That makes sense. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, once you get
it. We're saying that they were building this for, what was it, Dove magazine or something like that?
Okay.
It's like, it's all a show truck. Like, I would never take something with TVs in the door out muddy. So
I like how unique that is. I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, speaking of those chasing wheel lights, we custom made one set of the chasing wheel lights in a quadro, and we made the wheel light diameter 20 inches instead of the regular sizes, just because we had a customer who needed them custom built. So we did do recently a set of those chasing ones in the quadro, and they do look sick.
So this is that truck.
Unreal.
I dig it.
Yeah.
How many TVs total do you know?
4.
No, there's got to be more.
No, she's got
just the 4.
I believe.
Oh, no.
7?
I didn't even see this. So
yeah.
that'd be at least 6.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Guy says 8 TVs in there.
8?
Because I guess the dash isn't a TV.
Yeah, now I'm wondering where the other 2 are.
They're hanging down in the front visors, I think.
Yeah, I think they're.
Did I miss that? Where did I miss that?
That's pretty cool. I've never seen a truck with 8 TVs, and just being able to say, "Yeah, I got 8 TVs in my truck." That's kind of cool.
Right.
I think that's the purpose, right?
I think so.
That would be the only reason.
Just being able to say that.
Oh, son of a gun! There are.
You know what they need? Their interior lights, man. Their map lights are halogen. They gotta switch that shit to LED.
It's the easiest thing. I haven't done them for years, and I just did them like 2 days ago or yesterday. Easiest crap to do. Unless the lights are still on when you pop the new LEDs in, that'll rock your world.
Then you just start seeing the LED chip all weird, like I was talking about earlier.
Exactly. Oh, so I talked to them about this, the guy that did this lighting. So I was asking him, because I was looking at this, and I think it was this, is like lighting that you can see in the daytime. Because I was looking at some vehicles, and you can see their lights in the daytime. But I have 40 rock lights on my truck. If it's anything other than like dusk or darker, I can't see any of my lights.
Just the rock lights, man. That's just what happens with rock lights. Is
That's,
they're
what he was saying.
Because it's LED strips on that truck, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Or he was a type of the type of light. I don't remember what. It's somewhere in my chats, but I get hundreds of chats all the time. But I would go on Jeremy. But that would be my next research recommendation. Lights that you can see during the daytime for adrenaline.
We're actually coming out with a kit specialized for like cars or trucks that are very low down to the ground. And I actually made a poll on Instagram yesterday regarding it, but it's going to be, well, it is because we already made it. It's 4 LED strips that come in one kit, and it's like designed to have one across the bottom bumper, like underneath, one at the back across, and then 2 along the sides. So it's like 2 59s and 2 36-inch strips, and then they sync up with your rock lights and wheel lights too in the same app.
Oh, that's another. We'll move on to the next vehicle, but I wanted to throw out or ask. So the rock lights do not work on the same app as the headlight bulbs, the RGBWs.
That's right.
I think that's another research and development thing.
Man, our own custom adrenaline off-road app that controls all of our products it's on our roadmap. It's extremely expensive to develop, so we're kind of just like waiting until we have that kind of built up to invest in that, because it is a big investment. But yeah, that's definitely, it's a goal for this year to have that complete. And the multi-product controller was kind of like a easier kind of like quick fix, I guess, for that, you could say, because you could do them both onto the same one. And it's mainly just an on and off, and then a strobing features that you can do with everything through that remote, but you can still control it all at once. So
gotcha. Yeah, I would love to be able to sync up my rock lights with the headlights and stuff. That would be.
Oh yeah, definitely. This all the same truck?
No, this is the next truck.
Yes, it's all the same.
Oh, this is all the same
It's
truck.
like a very nice, well done collage.
This
Thank
is
you. Microsoft Paint's finest right there.
There's a lot of light density going on here for sure, without a doubt. And there is LED headlights on this one, so that was not skipped. I think something that it could potentially use is throwing 2 rock lights or something else. I did this with 2 rock lights on my 3rd gen, but putting them like there's like a piece right underneath the hood. It's like a solid metal bar, and just putting 2 rock lights there and having them shine down, and it just lights up the grill so well.
That's where mine are. I have it right there too.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
On the 4th gen, there is a different. I found a spot that if you put your rock lights strategically, I have 3 in my grill, and they light it up beautifully. But it's different because of the way that the inside of the grill is shaped, and like some of the air deflectors, and then at least on the Eco Diesel, I think it's on the Hemis too. But there's these 2 fins on the side, so I put one on each fin pointing across the grill, and then one from the metal bar pointing down, and it lights it up beautifully.
Have you ever raced a Hemi with your Eco Diesel?
I smoked.
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
I said before you got tuned.
Oh, before I was going to say, our little run on the freeway when I was out there says differently. But yeah, I actually took it out to the drag strip. And what I don't understand is that on the streets and stuff, like going through town, it screams. I get on the drag strip, it's like the son of a bitch forgot how to run. It just like sat there. I was so mad. I'm like, all right, I got to take a break from lights. I got to get like at least a water methanol injection. I got to do something about this. All right. This is Brian Hennell.
Looks nice.
Keenel from Minnesota. What do you think for this?
Minnesota, huh?
Minnesota.
Man, I think it just looks clean. Honestly, it looks good.
Sinister said baby diesels are cute.
Yeah, but at least it's a Ram.
Oh, there's big boy.
Yeah.
Oh, big boy.
That truck is magical.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty lit up. I don't see any wheel lights on there. You know, not everyone particularly is a huge fan of wheel lights, but I mean, my personal opinion, rock lights and wheel lights is that match, just like perfect match.
Yeah, he was asking how much the wheel lights are.
He was?
Yeah, so he's looking into it, and his headlights they're RGB W2.
Oh, nice. Right on. Well, if he's wondering about the wheel lights, this guy needs to message us.
Right? Come on.
Yeah.
Cool. So other than wheel lights, do you see anything else that you are thinking for this?
I see the toe mirrors are flipped out, and that's just perfect, you know?
Yes! You are welcome on the show anytime. If you answer,
Dude, it's so funny because I would always run my toe mirrors out in my YouTube videos, and like it was mind-boggling the comments that you would get about having toe mirrors out. It was like somebody saw that and like they were just so personally deeply offended. It's like someone who had their toe mirrors out like beat the shit out of them in high school or something, and they just like are deep-rooted pain about toe mirrors. But wow, it was very interesting how much shit there was around toe mirrors, and I'm just like, man, this is awesome.
Right.
It's like,
the best.
when they're up, you can see everything. Like when I have them up and I'm driving south, I can see you up in Canada, Mitch, because
Dude,
the toe mirrors, you can see everything.
It looks like a sad dog when you pulled them in, and then it's just like
right
moose mode when you put them out, you know?
Yes. So
Yeah.
like half the reason I run them is because I want to be able to see you up in Canada from Texas, and the other half is because of how much it outrages people, especially David Thompson. It just sends him over the edge.
Dude, it's so funny.
It definitely does.
This is from Corey Town up in the Hoosier, I don't know how to pronounce that, chapter. He said he's Amish. So that's his light contribution. Do you have any suggestions for that?
The Amish. Oh my god.
Dude, honestly, this is funny because I have a customer, a very loyal, solid customer, and I believe he is Amish as well, or something of the likes, like where they don't really engage with technology the same way and all that. And this dude, man, he's like the plug for his whole community. Like he has gotten kits for everybody that he knows through us, and he's like the only one that orders from us. And it was just like they even did a carriage up with rock lights, man.
Yes.
So I don't know if their rules are like whatever they believe in vary based on where you're at or something. Like some might look like this picture, and then some might be lit the hell up, you know?
Right.
Put rock lights on a horse, just fucking tape it on there.
Yeah. It's got rock lights on the harness. Because I know Amish are anti like electricity, or if I recall correctly, but that dude might be Mennonite because it's pretty close to it.
Oh, okay.
So it
yeah.
might be Mennonite.
I'm not
I'm not
100% like certain on what the differences are, so I ain't even gonna talk about it. But yeah, you might be right, man. But all I know is there was a carriage lit up, and that shit was like, I was like, wow, that's sick.
That should definitely be showcased on your website and on the VIP page. And that's legit.
Yes, exactly.
Oh boy.
There's David Thompson.
No, that one's just shitty. No, I'm just kidding, man.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
We're sending you a shirt. We got to do it.
I like the mirror lights. That's really good. But are those Duramax mirrors?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm not sure how I feel about that, man. I just feel like it's kind of
Looks dumb. I think
it's kind of disgraceful, in my opinion. Just like maybe what happened is he got hated on too much for having his toe mirrors out. And he was like, "That's it. I'm done being picked on about these toe mirrors. I'm just gonna get GMC ones so they can't talk shit." That's what happened.
I'll tell you what happened. He said that you can't see as well when towing with the mooses, which, let's be real, you could tow the Titanic behind you and you'll see who's tailgating you with those mooses, okay? But he says you can't see as well. So he didn't want his moose mirrors off this truck. So I sent him my non-power folding tow mirrors. He threw it on his old 2500 because I knew he was going to move his GMCs from his 25 to his 35, and he sent me his power folding off this one. And he never drove with his tow mirrors up. Stupid, because David Thompson, you're from California. So, okay. So,
Hose.
Eric Hose. Yes, that is his real last name. It's fantastic. And this is all, we need to talk to him because this is all in the cocoa lighting. And I have some on my truck, and the rock lights don't stand a candle or hold a candle to the adrenaline. So we need to get him converted over to adrenaline.
Okay. Well, tell him it comes with free yoga pants.
Yes.
For him.
Yes.
He could do the host pose in the yoga pants.
Oh, geez,
heck yes.
We'll get more followers for sure.
Oh, yeah. Hooties and booties. Hooties and booties.
Hooties and booties.
I'm looking at this right now.
I know it's right there.
Those on the roof. Those are interesting looking.
I threw shade about California. Now everybody from California is throwing shade right back. That's fantastic.
Man, it seems like a lot of people I talk to in the lower 48 see California as kind of like a shitty state, just for like, I guess, politics side of things for sure.
Yeah, we're so hated.
Yeah. I mean, I was born and raised in San Diego, California, lived in NorCal for 2 years and then moved out here. Honestly, and I'm going to catch shit from everybody from all over the rest of the country. If it was not for the politics of California, it would be the best state in the country. Hands down.
I've been in California like 5 times and I love it there, man. Just like, I love the beach. I love the palm trees. I love the hills. Everything about there was like, well, the ocean is sick. I love the ocean. So,
yeah. I mean, that's the thing is like, Californians work so hard. Like, you cannot be if you live in anywhere other than San Francisco, LA, Sacramento, you have to be willing to bust your ass to make it in California. And you have everything right there. Like, where else in the world can you go from skiing to riding in the dunes and then go surfing all in the same day?
Yeah.
Granted, it'd only be for like an hour at each spot. And then one of the biggest food producers in the world, like, I think Northern California leads rice production and exporting in the world. Like, it's fantastic. You have great weather, relatively great weather. It's fantastic, but the politics have absolutely destroyed it. And that's part of the cost of living, yada, yada. So, I mean, like, other than the politics and what the politics have done, it's the greatest state out there. Yes, I believe it trumps Texas, but right now, because Texas has better politics, it trumps California.
I want to go to Texas so bad, man. I'm thinking about maybe driving down there in October because Canada is just ruined, man, because of same thing, politics. It's just so shitty here, and Texas just seems like they're keeping it 100, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're planning on coming down in October, you need to bump it up to the beginning of September and come to Wham. There is like the Friday night lights is unreal. You would be in your element.
When is that? Wham?
First weekend of September.
Okay. That's a little bit early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I've been hitting you up on Facebook about it. But now You're saying you may come out in October or something like if not, I'm going to get you next year.
Exactly.
I'm going to get you out there one way or another.
Yeah, man. It sounds like it'd be awesome.
Yeah. This guy's asking if you have, where did it go?
RGB.
All RGB pods.
Yeah, we do, man. We got the RGB Halo pods with the black face in them.
Yes. Excellent.
We sure do, man. And yeah, like we kind of did that blackface thing for the light bars originally, and then we did the same thing with the cube pods because I don't know, I just seen like 98% of the light bars and cube pods, like the 3-inch cubes online, they're always chrome face, and I just find that black looks a lot better with most things, so that's why we did that.
Yeah.
And you can get a 2 set or a 4 set, and it all works together. If you get a 4 set, it's one controller box.
Huge. So this is Erica Young in New Jersey.
He's intimidating that car, it looks like.
Yes.
The heck out of him.
And the tow mirrors are out too, so it's probably extra scared of him.
Well, undoubtedly. Undoubtedly.
The rock lights look very well placed. Minimal shadows. You can see there's shadows closer to the kind of back there under where the diff is. And that would be fixed if you had wheel lights, man. Wheel lights just hit parts the rock lights can't, you know?
I got to jump on that. All right. We got some underglow.
Looks nice. It looks solid.
All right. We got Nemesis here.
There he is.
There he is.
There he is, eh?
Nemesis, what'd you say you just got for this sucker?
Grill light.
Wheel lights?
Grill, yeah.
Oh, grill. It's got grill up here.
Oh, your 4 pods are all sold out right now.
Are they really? There's actually if they say that, that's wrong. We actually have one stock and set. Or set in stock.
I was wondering how one stock and set worked. I was gonna ask. I didn't know if that was a Canadian thing or what.
Yeah, we literally just checked that like yesterday. Just checking our stock levels, and we do actually have one set in stock.
All right. Anything for the got wheel rings coming.
Oh shit, where'd you guys go? I'm on my website. Oh, here you go. Yeah, it looks like a 4th gen Ram, right? So that would probably have the 20-inch wheels from factory. I can't tell if he's got aftermarket ones or not.
He's got that's a 5th gen 2500.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna need wheel lights, and since it's a 5th gen, he'll need to ensure that they are 17-inch diameter because the 5th gens seem to have bigger brake assemblies than the 3rd gens and early 4th gens, or gas or 4th gens, I should say. Yeah.
Love that truck. That's a good truck.
I like how there's so many Dodges.
Well, the majority of our viewership is the Dodges. We're trying to get other people on here, but they seem to be party poopers. So if you know people that are interested, I posted tonight up in the VIP page a couple times. Thought I'd get some love over there, but
dude, I don't know what to do about the VIP page. There's just the engagement isn't there, and I don't know why. You know,
it takes time. We've learned that with our pages. It doesn't happen in a year or anything. It definitely takes time.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't. I don't know what it is. Maybe they're just shy to post or something, but need more.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got here? That's what is that? 4th or 5th? I can't tell.
that's
4th.
Fourth.
Oh yeah, 4th with the projector.
Halo. Nice.
Oh, what did you think, Mitch? What did you think about the RGBW marker lights, cab marker lights?
Yeah, man, it's a really cool idea for sure. I was looking into that a bit, and apparently on some cab lights, it's just as easy as changing out like a little bulb that's in them.
Yeah, because I know like some of us, we don't have cab lights. We want to put them on. Some of us have an eco diesel, and we wish that we weren't an eco diesel, and we realize we made a major life mistake, so we're trying to blend in with the bigger diesels.
Man, one of the things that was an issue with the cab lights is that figuring out, because the housings of the cab lights are different for so many years and models of trucks. So it's like figuring out how many different shapes there are, and then just trying to figure out a more universal solution that doesn't look stupid kind of thing.
True.
Hot Pow's not letting it go.
No, it's not.
Oh boy.
Jobin.
George France Jr.
I thought that truck looked familiar.
Going out here buying emergency lights.
Definitely some unique lights there in the taillights. I would definitely, if that was my truck, I would get rid of those running boards ASAP though.
Yes.
You don't need running boards. They just hold your truck back, you know?
We were definitely ripping on that last week about the running boards.
And the tow mirrors out. If this guy's got to flip the tow mirrors out and just never look back, you know?
Yes.
You only live once. You got to go big.
Exactly, man.
Yes.
It's clean though. All right. First of all, immediately when I see this picture, I see that he needs to add some rock lights. He or she needs to add some rock lights under the middle of the cab, because, you know, just putting them in the wheel lights or putting them in the wheel wells makes the truck look a lot better for sure. But then it's like when you add them underneath the cab, it's just like a whole new level you just hit.
And so the lights, something in the front.
Yeah, something in the front too, whether it's fogs, headlights, or rock lights in the grill. What he could do is just get an 8-piece kit, put four under the middle of the cab, 2 in the grill, and 2 behind the rear tires, and then his truck's just gonna be like leveled up instantly.
Well, Sinister, there would be less dodges if you would have sent in pictures of your truck. You knew about this, bro. You were our guest last week. You knew about this. Luke, it's what's your website? It's adrenalineoffroad.com or adrenalineoffroad?
Adrenalineoffroadoutfitters.com.
Outfitters.
Adrenalineoffroad.com was taken, so I had to add an outfitters, and yeah, it kind of worked out.
Assholes.
Pure white. Honestly, same thing with this truck, man. It looks freaking good, but under the middle of the cab is those big shadows there. You know, there's just such a big potential to just like get that thing to the next level UFO. And the thing is, when you fill in those shadows and you watch a video of your truck drive by, or you have someone drive your truck by with all your lights on with no shadows, it looks like it's hovering. It literally does at night, and it looks cool as shit. I didn't really realize the extent of that until one night my girlfriend took the side-by-side out for a ride, and I was looking out the window when she was coming back, and I was like, holy shit, that thing looks like it's fucking hovering.
All right, so I need to start saving up for the Holy Grail set.
48. Man, I just did that 48-piece kit just to do something ridiculous, you know, have the biggest kit out there. And
oh, there we go.
Did he freeze for you too?
Yeah, I froze.
Whew, I thought it was my internet going out again.
All right, let's get to our truck. Let him know.
Oh yeah. All right, we got this one, and then we'll jump to 2 of our trucks.
That's a full solid glow. I like seeing that right there. Like that truck's going down the street, it's gonna look like it's hovering.
Whose truck is that? That's pretty. Oh, that's Jesse's.
Andrew and Jesse's.
Nice.
Clean.
John, $9.99.
Yeah.
For
okay. We'll jump to Nate's, and then I don't have video of mine. I just have the pictures, which makes me sad. Okay, here we go.
Oh, baby.
Holy shit.
Small light problem. Small light problem.
Jeez, man. You got the strips under the cab too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nuts when you combo them.
We're taking that front light bar off though.
Dense. I think you need to get rid of the running board.
Yeah, well, they're for my daughter, so she doesn't rip my map thing up on my seat.
Hey, it's okay, man. She'll grow taller, right?
But yeah, those are getting ready to come off.
That looks so good, dude. Dense.
Yes. It drains my battery quite often.
How many rock lights?
I have 8 rock lights, 6 strips, the 2 pods, the headlight bulbs, and then the 17-inch light bar.
How many different apps control the RGB stuff?
About 19.
That so the multi-product controller is essentially made for you, right?
Yes, I got 3 remotes and 2 apps.
Damn, no
It's
shit,
a process
eh?
to turn them on and off.
Yeah, man, I have the same problem in my truck, so that's literally one of the reasons why I've used something like that for so long, and then just made this better version.
Okay, I don't have a video of mine. I don't know what's going on with like why it is I still have shadows with 40 rock lights. I just don't understand it.
I mean, in the daylight one, it doesn't look like there's shadows. I think it's probably just the way that the camera picks it up. Maybe the light.
Yeah, maybe.
It looks dense in the other ones, man. You were talking about not being able to see it in the daytime, and it's pretty visible in the daytime on that one.
This is some fantastic dusk lighting. It's dusk in this picture, and I definitely messed a little bit with it on my phone to try and get them to pop.
One of the nice things about wheel lights, actually, that I personally enjoy is that of how visible they are in the daytime. You know, it's like one of those subtle kind of like things that you notice a lot in the daytime when you look at a truck that has wheel lights. Since I got the 20s on mine and we put the double rows on, it's like I would walk out of Walmart midday and look down the line and I see my truck sitting there and I can just see it glowing in the wheel well, or in the through the wheel, and I just enjoy that, you know. And that's something that you can't really get from rock lights in daytime, just because the light is just totally different, right, than a wheel light.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. I mean, you can definitely tell you got a shit ton of rock lights going on there, man.
There's so it took like 2 weeks to wire those sons of bitches up in the middle of summer, so it was like at 10 hours for like 2 weeks wiring this crap in, running through all the frames. Oh, of course, 24/7.
Does you ever just come out to your truck and one of the mirrors is in?
Yeah, pisses me the hell off.
Does your buddies do that to you?
Yeah, all the time.
It happens to me too. And then if I have a buddy who has a Ram and he doesn't have his mirrors out, then they're always getting folded out by me.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't get it as much out here in Texas, but when I was in NorCal, constantly. Like it'd be at a show or something, and I'd have to go and patrol my truck every 5 minutes.
You just gotta like rig it up so somebody gets zapped if they touch your mirror.
I thought about it. I thought about it a lot. But cool. So, other than wheel rings, because I know that that's a necessity, do you have any suggestions for this? I've been looking forward to this live for like since we started doing live.
Yeah, like I said, this is your favorite.
Hell yeah. Honestly, man, I could see your truck with wheel lights, and it would look very good. There's no questions asked there for sure.
Okay.
Other than that, are your housings chrome still inside?
That's a sore subject. They are, and I have a kit in my cart, and I did not order them because I was getting harassed mercilessly about that. For going through Amazon, but the kit that I was going to get, I realized that the issue with said kit was that it had leaking issues.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, well, if I'm going to have them pulled apart and have halos put in anyways, who cares if they leak?
That's right.
So I don't know. I haven't gotten them yet, but they're in my cart ready and waiting.
Yeah, man, those would definitely bring the look together as well.
Yeah. So the only thing, I don't have any recent pictures of my truck because it's actually disassembled and completely like a lot of parts missing right now at my driveway. But the only thing I'm missing are fog and headlight housings, and then it'll be blacked out.
Yeah.
I just shaved the tailgate because I got tired of the badge on the back. And let me see. This I was doing. Let's see. This picture I was doing blue as an accent color. Up here I was doing white as an accent color, and I just landed on just murdering it out, and my accent color being matte black on the.
It always looks good murdering something out, man.
Yep.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. Right on, man. Well,
cool. Well, we don't want to keep you.
Final things before I take off here that it's a must that we go over.
Wow, we appreciate you coming on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys. Well, I appreciate you making this happen, and I hope you guys are able to continue to grow your show and grow your audience week after week, and just being consistent as possible is obviously the key to that, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. And thank you so much for coming on, and we would love to have you back some other time. Anytime that you're like, hell yeah, I'll go visit those idiots again. We'd love to have you back.
Oh yeah, sounds good to me, guys. Are you posting this on YouTube yet too, or is it just a Facebook thing?
It's automatically streaming to YouTube actually as we speak.
Okay, cool, right on. Yeah, man, just keep on thinking of different ways to grow, and I want to see you guys blow this shit up.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
Go enjoy your side-by-side time.
Thank you. Yeah,
I will, man. I'm gonna spot those deer because it's still, still daylight outside. So deer, I'll be like, oh shit, there's a deer.
Awesome. Thanks a bunch.
All right, guys. We'll see you later. And message me on Facebook there.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah. We didn't get through everything, but that was pretty sweet that he tuned in and joined us.
Now I can enjoy my pot pie and not feel so bad about it. He's over here just all.
I'm over here. I'm printing up a weight tracker chart and just put it on my refrigerator so I'd stop eating.
Super cool guy though, huh? What do you guys think?
I liked him. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. And for everybody that I know, for everybody that sent me messages about wanting their stuff on, I'm sorry, we only got through actually about half of the stuff that was sent in, as well as I did not have my Facebook open because I was trying to get my internet to behave, and I just now opened it and got flooded with notifications and messages. So sorry about that. And
I think we'll get him back on though.
I hope so.
No.
Yeah. Warhammer, get in line. I've been trying to get that sponsorship for 2 years, man. Get in line, bro. All right. Well, we still have a good number of trucks. Do we want to continue on the light pictures and stuff, or?
I'm good with that. You know me, I love the lights.
Heck yeah. Heck yes. So popping back over to Hopkins, yeah, the way that the lights, there's no, like, you can only tell that there's a little slight deviation in the light right down there in the center, but anybody that's been under these trucks, there's nowhere to really mount them on the underneath side, unless you're gonna like self-tap into your fuel tank, and that's a pass. So all right, so
yes, Warhammer. I love Popeyes.
This is sent to us by Jessie Hopkins. She said we did not specify what kind of a light picture. We just said a light picture. So this is what was sent to us.
Beautiful. That LED in the sky is almost too bright for the dog.
Right. I wonder if it's RGBW or if it's just solid white.
It would have to be.
Right. Bo messaged us and said, "Show Mitch the video of my truck so he can tell me his suggestions. If he says it looks like a 90s dance party also, then I'm trading it in for a Geo Metro."
Hey, he could be part of the Metro Nation, Metro Mafia.
Heck yes. Heck yes. All righty. So next we have Kenneth Cooley in Georgia.
I like the headlights. I tell you what, everyone on this chat should buy. Yep.
Heck yeah, Luke.
We grab a beer. Everyone in this chat should go to Adrenaline Off-Road and buy those RGB headlights.
Yes.
They're so worth it. For $100, you cannot beat it.
Oh yeah, they're pretty bright too. Yeah, no, there's those RGBW headlights are fantastic. I vouch for those. And then when he was talking about the gold and platinum gold headlight bulbs, they're like, I think they're gold and then platinum gold. The gold are, I think, like 45 or $50, and the platinum gold are 60, I think. They are the brightest freaking headlights. I put them in my high beams. Good Lord. I mean, just with the low beams people flash me from across the freeway, those high beams, that's a game changer. That'll blind anyone.
Let's see.
Bo says he'd still beat me at the track. Well, that's not hard to do.
You can use the Lamb. You can use Ramblin' Dixie.
Yeah, Ramblin' Dixie.
It's not a huge discount. It basically will take off your tax and everything. But so they come in like, I think the last ones I bought for a member, they were $89.
Yeah.
But you can't
beat. Yeah, no. Yeah, Luke, they do. So with mine, so here's the funny thing. So my truck came factory with the halogens. With the high beams, it was plug and play. No problem with those platinum golds. With the low beams, I got the RGBW. I had to go on Amazon and order resistors. So I don't know what they would be, or I guess it's by the bulb fitment. So, you know, if you have the 9005 or the H11s, I did have to get those because when I put them in initially, it threw a code and it ended up shutting off my truck because it's like, you're trying to drive at night with no lights. But I ordered those. They were like $25, $30 on Amazon. They showed up in 2 days. They're on Prime and golden. H11, yeah, I think mine are H11. And just pop them in and whatnot. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah, it's seriously. And anyone in California that wants to, we can knock it out. Me and Malachi have gone pretty good with taking the headlights out really quick.
Well, on 4th gens, I watched Spooby take out 5th gen or try to take out 5th gen. That's a whole nother story. I ain't messing with 5th gen. So,
all right, I say it's time to do it.
Yes, it's time. Lead the charge, amigo. Well, hang on. Let me stop sharing the screen.
All right. We lost a member in Cali to a bullshit tragedy that should have never happened. It's a very sore subject, touchy subject. Nonetheless, it should have never happened. Left behind his wife and 3 boys, 8, 7, and 5. I'm sure you guys saw everywhere. I posted it everywhere. It's all over the place. We had about 14 trucks show up, and it was pretty epic, to be honest. It sucked for the reason we did it, but I'll tell you what, we all pulled up. John blew his air horn, and we just revved the motors for probably 5 minutes. And it was the most outrageous, obnoxious sound. It was fantastic. And for somebody that didn't know Paul or anything, he came on the show a lot and threw a lot of shade.
A lot of shade. I mean, I think we ended up creating he proposed and we adopted a drinking game because of it. of it, and it was absolutely a hoot every time.
But we're not going to do that drinking game anymore.
No, we may accidentally slip up and say it, but it's just because it's near and dear to our hearts, and we're going to try not to, but it may slip. So please forgive us if we do.
But yeah, we have a drink, man. Let's raise it up real quick
Raise one up
for Paul. He's a good dude.
Good dude.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It was something. Just brought your eyes being part of it, you know.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. It's.
Nah.
Yeah.
We might accidentally do it sometimes. Stance.
Yeah.
Damn it, John.
I may have to go refill this glass here real soon. I don't know.
Let's do. There's no doubt.
Yeah, I think
before we got to this point, I remember me and you sitting on my dining room table, and him and Brittany, and he was drinking some kind of tangerine or peanut butter beer. It was peanut butter.
It was gross.
Oh, he didn't like it because every time he drank it, he's all.
He was not a fan of that one at all.
And then I think he went to a mango beer afterwards, didn't he? Like he went from
Something like that.
I was like, oh.
You guys are my house.
That's like a hell of a transition right there. What are you doing?
My birthday's okay, fine.
Come on, what's your birthday?
In about 50 days.
50 days.
Oh my goodness.
50 days, I'm gonna have a 10-year-old.
No, 50 days, but I counted. I think it was like 47 or something.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. I saw that Super Sport.
Kids.
Yeah.
It's crazy. When these things happen, you don't think of it till it hits you close, and then it gives you a good punch in the gut.
Mm-hmm.
And being president of Cali, that was a hard thing. I mean, it's not done. We're not even close to being done with the whole thing. It's a tough place to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Be.
Well, I think if that's something that Britt would be cool with, if she thinks it's a good memorial or kind of a remembrance and honoring thing, if she wants to continue the game, we'll continue it. If not,
yeah,
we'll see what she says. Let things cool off. Let her get her head clear and have time to try and process everything, then we can circle back to that.
We'll have to see what she says. I'm sure she'll want us to do it.
Probably.
Times with that boy. Oh my Lord.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Fun times. All before all of this.
Yeah.
Oh, Facebook Live chatting. Could only get one person on, and we.
Guess what? Looks like Malachi or Nate's driving to each other's house if we were going to have a guest on.
Right. Yeah, we did a couple here. We did a couple at your house.
Oh yeah. My favorite was like when y'all came up and you were standing in Marval, like 200 yards away.
Yep.
And I don't know what the heck was going on. I was not catching on that y'all were right up here, come rolling around the corner like, well, son of a bitch, what do you know?
I'll never forget the box of Taco Bell Courtney went and brought us.
Oh my Lord. It even slowed Jim Bob down. I didn't think anything could slow that dude down. He was like, oh. We got Jim Bob, Ka-chow, you and me. We didn't finish that stupid box off. How'd that happen?
Well, no, I think we finished one. She got two.
What up, David? Yeah, I think two.
Hoosier. So we got the Indiana present here. Huh?
Yeah, we do. Look at us go.
Man.
Let's go. Good times. Good times.
You guys, let me have my little spiel.
Yeah, no, need to happen. All right. Are we ready to jump back to lights?
Let's jump back to lights.
Back to lights. This is Kyle Henson, DFW.
Oh, baby.
I'm digging this picture. This is something else. I like this a lot. I like the grill. I like the lights in the engine bay. This is kind of nice not having my chat open.
No?
It's kind of nice.
I got you. In case something happens there.
All right, cool. We look at to group chat. It's Kimberly. My truck is light the hell up. David, did we do yours? No. All right. Oh, we did that one. Matt Deckard out in Cali VP.
Oh. I feel bad. He was on in the beginning.
Oh.
And the bro crush you were having on Mitch, so we couldn't say anything.
Oh my goodness. Look at that beautifully chrome bumper.
Oh, good Lord.
He's probably trying to fix his four-wheel drive so he can't get anything done about those bumpers.
Man, he told me at Brittany's house on Saturday that his truck threw another check engine light. He's like, but I know what it is. I'm like, oh my gosh, you cannot go to meets with your truck anymore. Just be done with that.
I was like, bro, I know that like there's a part of the reason that I haven't traded my truck in is the work I've put into it. It's like I will not be defeated, but there does come a point. I'm getting close to that point with my truck. This truck has crossed that line.
Yeah. Beautiful truck though.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Sounds good too. I like those headlights. Something about them. They just pop.
Those are the lights that are in your garage.
No.
Yes.
I think they're a little bit different because the one in my garage or the ones in my garage have lights over here, and I think that they're stacked. The halos are stacked.
They're pretty
that
close.
That does look like them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, maybe I don't get rid of them. No, I like the quads. If anybody's looking for headlights kind of like this, hit me up. Let me know. I'm still trying to find lights to fix them up and finish them, but.
Oh,
that's you. That's you. Oh my Lord.
Is it who I think? No, that's not who I think it is.
No, that's Nicholas Wilmot in New York.
That is not that damn Ram. That's close, but it ain't the damn Ram.
Close. Look at this grill. That is prodigious.
That is fantastic.
Looks like the second coming of Christ on this truck.
You can almost see him.
Right? It's like this is what Saul saw on the road to Damascus when he changed to Paul. Like, oh my Lord.
He said, come this way.
Saul, why did you persecute me? This is what Jesus rolled up in. This is what the good Lord rolled up in. See Saul on the road to Damascus. Saul, why do you persecute me? Because you're a...
Oh my gosh. I love it.
That's so glorious. Sheesh.
Yeah, as soon as Mitch started talking about those 4 pods, I went on there and I was like, I'm going to order them.
Right, Todd? Ooh, I like these headlights. Look at that color match in there.
He's got, I'm
all over the place here. Here we go. Right there.
That's a pretty truck right there, other than the chrome grill.
Yeah, chrome grill and wheels and bumper. I like that he mounted the lights. Nick Hanergraf from Minnesota. I like that he mounted the lights so that it's shining down through the suspension and drivetrain, all that crap. so you can see all that. That's pretty dope.
Color match the bumper, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at the 3-inch RGB flow halo cubes.
Mm-hmm.
Not RGB plus W.
Yeah. I do, really quick, I do have an issue with this, and Mitch would have the same issue.
He's not moosing.
He's not moosing. Damn it, Nick.
Oh. Are they on a raid?
That's Scott Wood up in Illinois.
That's all Woody there, huh?
That's all Woody.
That's Woody. He sent me. Oh my Lord, that's glorious.
Right. I like these chasing lights down the side.
I like those, and I like the lights on the toolbox.
Right. Sounds good too.
Yes. Ugh. Damn, oh my gosh. Mitch is on signs now. Look at this guy.
Right.
Border Patrol.
Tara Dawson Golden in New Jersey.
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 Look at that. It's very plum crazy-ish.
It's definitely on its way.
And white just looks amazing with lights. I mean, God, Angie Short's truck is incredible.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's like that. Her truck, Angie's truck, is almost like when you see it at a car show at night or whatever with all the lights on. It's like, okay, you won. You know, it's almost Mitch walking into the gym to get on the bench. It's like, bro, you already won. You're there. You're good.
Yeah. It's like, bro, we're good. We're good. Go look for the deer.
You did it. You did it. Okay. Look what I did.
Look what I did.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this truck looks familiar.
Yeah, this is New York President.
Mr. President, huh?
This is President.
Yeah, clean white trucks. I agree, man. Those things pop.
Yeah.
White trucks with decked out lights. Oh my gosh. All right. It might be time to trade pops in. We need a white one.
All right. For all those who are watching, I'm sorry, but I can't get to your pictures and videos and things that you're sending me because y'all blown up my stuff. If I do that, we all know what's going to happen to my internet. We all know what's going to happen, and I dealt with that for the first half of the show. I ain't doing it for the second half, so throw y'all in a folder for down the road.
Should we take a quick break and do the giveaway?
I think that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
We got 16 people on here.
Oh, 15. Or my end says 15.
Hey, I see what you see, baby. I see 15 now. We just people.
Yes. Oh, hang on. Oh, man, I closed that out. Darn it. Before we switch over, I'm sorry. Wanted to just say, I can tell you right now what Mitch would say. Need more lights under the cab because we have this big dark spot.
Too many shadows.
Too many shadows. And you know he'd be saying wheel rings.
Absolutely.
So it's funny to know, like, as these guests come on and to hear them say the same thing or like kind of listen to their recommendations, Mitch is all about those wheel rings. Wheel light,
dead space. He doesn't want to see dead space.
Mm-hmm. No dead space.
And he wants to make sure it looks like it's floating.
Yeah, so we need some lights here for the center and then right here.
God, I need another pot pie is what I need. That was good.
I need a top my drink off is what I need. Okay.
Where's Cheesy Tots at? He's like my pot pie buddy.
I know. What the heck is going on?
Oh, we're back up to 17.
Hey.
I have wheel lights. They call mine slow UFO. My truck is it's not set up for wheel lights. They're 17-inch rims and they're They're not very open.
Mine's open. I'm barely qualified. I got 18s. Okay, so we have Para, Dawson, oops, Golden.
Dolden.
I'd say Golden. I'm sorry.
Powell.
Okay, we have.
You don't put it. I'll read them to you. Todd Powell. Warhammer.
Did I spell that right? I don't think I did. Nope. Hammer.
Big Boy.
No.
Big Boy Hemi. Sinister.
Didn't Sinister just win?
He won the AP one. This is for the Vinyl Rex.
Oh, gotcha.
Adams. David Lloyd B. Jr. Why you got such a long name, man?
Boy, David Lloyd. What was it? B. Jr.?
Just put B. Jr. Yeah. You got Super Sport. The Guy Len. That guy. Bobo. Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig.
So we got Katie Bostrom. We got Mrs. Bobo Bunny. Warhammer's still waiting for the 52-inch tires.
Yeah, well, good luck there, bud. That'll probably happen after the adrenaline sponsorship, and you're in line behind me. You're down there, big boy.
Mrs. Big Boy Hemi.
Oh, both of them.
Brian Nicholas. Who else we got on here? So everyone for a.
Oh, I have it right here. It's a $20 gift card to Vinyl Rex for decals only. Can be towards something online that's already offered, or can be messaged, or you can message Jesse Hopkins for custom decal design or decal designs.
Cannot be used on merchandise though, only decals.
Yeah, unfortunately. You can buy a shit ton of Briggs and Jennings Show decals.
Right. Mrs. Pepto-Bismol's here.
Oh, Pepto's here. Pepto.
So we have, my God, how did we get 22 people on here? So, wow.
I heard it was the giveaway.
Yeah, right. People are like, hey, get in there. Get in there. They're giving shit away.
All right. They're giving away decal gift card.
Kevin Hall's with us.
Who else?
I think Luke Mike Mann is on here. Oh, California Cowboy, you know.
Oh, we can fix that. Oh no. Oh no, that's
Rhinestone Cowboy. I like it.
Wait, how did I spell? I thought, is that not spelled correctly?
I don't know.
How do you spell rhinestone?
Can I show them my cake?
Sure.
Oh, there's an H. Oh,
I
completely botched that crap.
Not even close.
Nowhere near. I was never
Look
known
at
for my
I
spelling.
should show you her cape. Riley's got a cape.
Let's see.
Malachi is really thinking right now. What do you got?
I'm trying to get Riley on the big screen, but it's not. Let's see this cape.
I made it with a Tor bedsheet.
So stancy. Look at you.
Thank you.
She runs down the hall and it just.
Okay, now I'm gonna go take a nap in it.
Okay, go take a nap.
I can turn the head.
Yes, you can. I synced it.
In
I
three.
think first.
I synced it. Cole Center here. There we go.
So it's going to be referred to as Cole off to the left.
Cole off to the left.
Oh, that's one of my East Texas guys. Oh, Cole, you're in for a treat with me as your prez.
Off to the left. I like it.
Cole off to the left. Okay. Let's see. Who else? We have 22 viewers and 17 names.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Mama's on here.
Mama's on here.
Drew Stewart. Look at that.
Oh, Drew, that's another East Texas. Look at my boys showing
Dude.
up.
Well, it's about time. I mean, shit, half the people on here are from Cali. Oh, Lord, the gutter mind will have fun with that.
Okay. All right. We got 24 people on watching. Oh, Ham. Winston Ham.
The ham.
Winston
Grandma.
Ham. Oh, Grandma Lynn's on. Grandma, do you want to be entered for a decal gift card? You want to be on? Oh, wait, Cole's down in Houston. Why are you on my East Texas page? Oh, that's right. I saw you posted up. I'm in Houston. And we were all like, why did you join the East Texas page out of curiosity? We're just trying to figure out what you're doing. And then we never got a response. Cole, why are you on the East Texas page?
Dave here is from the only one from Indiana. Look at that. Grandma Lynn said, heck yeah, she wants a decal.
Oh,
We know you're Sinister and Pepto. Brian Nicholas is in Chicago. Okay.
not just Chicago. Chicago, yuck.
Oh, maybe Cole doesn't like us. Sinister. Or Sinister. Nemesis.
Mom, I got you on there. I got you, Mama. Drew has an absolutely stunning truck, and I'm so mad. He was like, I'm going to go to my first meet. Like, my truck is completely disassembled in my driveway. And it was on the live. It was last week on the, was it last week on the live? I think it was last week. It's like, no. All right, so we have 22 names. We're almost there with 20. Well, now we have 26 viewers. So who are we missing? Cole, do you still want to be on the East Texas page? Are you going to come up to any East? Oh, actually, Cole, you should, because we have a fantastic Halloween event, and then we have the TRC versus Arkansas meet coming up. And I know y'all are coming up for both of those, or at least you are for the Arkansas. I know Jesse and Andrew are wanting to go to the Halloween one up here. We got a fire Halloween meet.
My truck is
Denny Golden. I did not get. Did I get Denny Golden?
You did not. You got Mrs. Denny Golden.
There we go. Haha. Okay. We're almost. Oh, 23 and 23. Look at us go. All right. Are we ready?
We're ready. Spin that wheel.
I feel like I'm struggling with some serious.
Wait. Don't spin it. Don't spin it.
What tarnations?
You already spun it.
No, I stopped it.
Oh, you stopped it. Okay. Hold on.
Oh, yes, Warhammer. All right. You got to hit me up. When you're there, I'm going to be wandering around. I'm going to start out with a TRC shirt, and I'm going to probably wander around with this.
Oh, yeah. Spin that wheel, baby.
Lord. it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh my lord.
That's a point, Bobo.
Oh my lord.
Good
Freaking
job.
Bobo Bunny.
Oh man, I wonder if someone had our show on like loud or something.
I'll tell you what, that sucker's piping in through my ears. It's freaking deafening.
Congratulations, Bobo.
Good job, Bobo.
That might go towards the shirt that he has to get.
No, it doesn't go toward merch.
Oh, that's
So
right.
I'm gonna order his East Texas shirt since he's already gonna be winning it or losing the contest. He's winning the shirt. Bobo,
Hey,
I'm already ordering your shirt.
Did everyone hear the music when it was playing?
Too bad, Jesse. Too bad.
The music was perfect. Awesome. That's awesome. Could hear the music. See, that's all we got to do to just, just keep it going. Get it going a little bit.
Right. All right. It is evident that Jesse knows who won. Do we have an accessory parts giveaway tonight?
I don't know. Jesse, can you ask your husband?
Ask your husband. Oh.
Oh, sweet.
Nice warhammer.
Sweet Warhammer.
Wow.
What should we do? This is dangerous.
I don't know about that one. I feel like I was on hold with like government entity with that one. Stupid one.
Oh. Let's see. I haven't heard. Okay, so we're gonna do a shirt or the gift card for that, for the AP.
Okay, this may sound hateful. It's not intended to, but with this music, I feel like I'm waiting for my sushi order to be ready. No, this is not wheel spinning music. I don't know what other options do we have. We gotta wait for that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for this?
Spin that wheel.
Wait a minute. Didn't we Thompson won last week? Did Thompson win last week?
One final round.
Look at Sinister being all ethical. Alright, here we go. Oh, and guys. Oh, look at this. We got some very ethical folks. Anybody else need their names off the list?
I say we just start all over. It's been like 3 months.
Okay. We can start that next week because I've already deleted names.
Oh.
Wait, didn't Sinister win last week? Do we need to get info for them? For Pepto?
I don't.
Pepto, would you do us a big favor, please, and send it to Nate. I don't have the brain cells. Send Nate your shirt size, Name, email, phone number, mailing address, please.
Thank you.
It's in your DM. Wait, whose? Wait a minute. So it's for a shirt, and if they don't have the shirt size, it'll be a gift card. We're working on trying to be able to do parts giveaways, but we're lowly peons over here. We're working on it.
We're going to get there.
We need a solid sales pitch.
All right, Kevin, man. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, Kevin.
I know y'all like the music. I know that was...
It's pimping. It's pimping. Music slaps.
It's not like I used that Addy.
Shit out there. What else? Oh, man. Do we want to go back to the lights pictures? Are we feeling lights?
John's got to go because the music stopped.
Music was better than most. Wow, I'm so glad our producer feels that way.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Jesse Hopkins is our new producer.
Was that ever solidified? I felt like it was a big joke for a little while. I'm not sure. Did that get solidified?
I think it did.
Okay.
I think it did. I'm not sure, though. Look at all those little
There's a lot of very bright little lights on front of that truck.
Yes. Oh, they want music.
Okay, but you're going to have to turn it down because
yeah,
it's deafening over here. See you, Mr. Big Boy Hemi. Oh, yes, sir. I better saw myself. Very bright. It discussed for him. William Pierce out in DFW. Likes his purple.
He's got the matching bike for the truck.
Hey, it is. Look at that. Look at that.
See you later, Johnny boy.
Fare thee well. Drew, I'm sorry. If you send it to me, I don't have Facebook open on my computer right now because it'll probably crash my computer.
Yeah, I don't know what builds it. They have to send it to you, and I'm just like some peon over here.
I think because I have the folder over here. That was it for the lights.
Wow.
That was it for lights pictures other than what was sent to me. But that would crash my stuff. So here's what we'll do is I'll do another lights folder, and next time we do a lights night, we'll tap that folder. That's what I'm kind of thinking.
Well, I think tonight I might take the Dart for a little ride.
I want to take the truck for a ride, but it drag half of the electronics behind it because it was all hooked up to the bumper.
The words that he's. Are you sure? I don't see him.
I'd be more than happy to do a Chevy night, but you're the only Chevy that will send pictures in. Although we did have a couple square bodies like 3 months ago. But Sinister, get us some Chevys to send their pictures in. They're all scared. Nobody's doing it. Oh yeah. Look at that. Stud right there.
He's picking your nose.
Oh Lord, Bo. Yeah, Sinister, you get us pictures. Take it. Take them. I want old school crews around town. Look at that. The giveaway's over and we've suddenly plummeted 14 viewers. Oh, we're up to 11. Well, should we kind of wrap this up? What are we thinking?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls viewing and for the other people that have already logged off for some heinous reason.
I know. Look at we're down to 12.
Yeah, whatever that's about.
Wait, hold on. Before we go,
Warhammer's ride or die over here.
Right?
Ride or die. Sinister's pretty solid too. I've been pretty happy about that. So starting next week, we're going to do a couple weeks. We may kind of alternate with like the theme of the pictures for the show. So what we're going to do, Drew said he sent to me. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, it's sexy. So sexy. I keep popping my earbuds out. Super Sport's still here. Oh. I'm proud to say that's an East Texas boy right there.
That is a nice trip.
I'm pretty freaking proud of that one.
Very nice.
I don't know how he ended up joining us, but I'm pretty damn proud. And I'm proud that he shows up to meets. I'm pretty tickled about that.
Hey, just think, Drew, one more meet, buddy, and you're going to be an admin.
You're going to be an East Texas admin. You 10 one more, you got your name. That means I got to talk to Nando about becoming an admin. I hope and pray to God Drew's not in Tyler, because then I'll have like 3 admins in Tyler. But
yeah, I think everyone's sending us so many light pictures. We could do another light night. The light night.
I'm kind of thinking. Heck yeah. If you want, you can show mine, Nate. Show mine. Lindale? Hell yeah. Bro. Drew, message me your work schedule. We need to go grab some brisket love. I did a meet out there a couple weeks ago. Probably like just before you joined. Show Bo. We want to see the roller rink again. Anyway, so at least next week, if not for the next 2 weeks, we're going to be doing before and after, so transformations. So what we're looking for is 1, maybe 2 before pictures, and then like 2 to 3 after pictures. If you could please put them in a collage. Please, I beg of you guys, if you can. Wednesday through Tuesday you work. So you work 7 days a week. 7 on, 7 off. Well, let me know when you have your next off. I hope you're not in the middle of your offs, because my truck's torn apart.
Hey,
but
your gift card is going to be TRC Bo.
Yes. But yeah, so send in a collage with 1 before and 1 or 2 before, and then like 2 or 3 afters. If you have an Instagram for your truck, you can slap that on there too. So yeah, post those when we do the weekly show posts. Don't be jealous, Malachi, just because my truck is all in one piece. Shut up, Bo.
And yeah, we can start getting some to you and some to me, so that you're not so hurt over there.
I mean, as long as they're in a collage, it's not a big pain. I just throw them all into a folder. Like I think I have like 30 roast folders and some lights and stuff. But
nice. So Drew can join us next week too.
Yes.
All right.
Drew would definitely be great for a sweet build tonight.
Yeah. Nemesis. He already said he would come on.
Nemesis. We got Drew. What was it? Thor. Thor Cummins, I think it was. Maybe Warhammer.
Definitely Warhammer, yeah.
I think that'd be good.
I mean, I'll even be a guest on here.
Heck yeah. I want to see Warhammer come on as guest and David Thompson in the comments.
Oh, baby.
You know how happy that would make me?
That must-see TV. I like how Mitch jumped right in and started talking shit about David Thompson's job.
He caught on instantly. Like, I'm going to shoot him a message or an email just to say thank you for instantly harassing David Thompson.
Christine, you ain't coming on. You won't even answer your phone if I'm FaceTiming you. I called her on FaceTime just to mess with her. If she didn't answer, I call her on the phone and she answers right away. She goes, I told you I don't FaceTime.
Oh my goodness. On the show the week after Texarkana meet to your mouth, I call the Hogs.
Whoever loses that bet has to come on the show and rock the shirt.
Bo, I was a pig farmer for like 15 years. Oh, Suey ain't no thing for me.
All right. Well, let's call it a night.
Let's call it, ladies and gentlemen. Start gathering. Start
Right.
putting your collages together for your before and after. Feel free to continue sending your light pictures in. Yes.
Well,
Yes, I agree, Sinister. Good
It was
show.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Last week might have been a little bit of a dud, but this week was pretty good. We do have those duds, and then we have these really good ones.
Yeah.
So
I would really quick. I think we should get Mitchell and Josh on together.
gosh, that should be HBO special.
Right there. FX all the way.
Thanks, Christine. Thanks,
Awesome.
Warhammer. All right, y'all.
Thanks all.
Have a
Have a
great
good one.